Says the family fallout is real. Patrick Kennedy's book detailing his dad's struggle with addiction certainly causing an uproar.
Tonight, he did his first Boston TV interview with our John Keller. And John, he is absolutely on a crusade to change the way we treat mental health.
No question, Lisa. David, it's the focus of Patrick's passionate new book. But some of his own family members wish he hadn't been quite so candid in it about the addiction issues of his father, the late Senator Ted Kennedy.
If this were cancer, if this were HIV, how long do you think people would get away with denying care?
Patrick Kennedy is angry at insurers and doctors he says aren't doing what they should to prevent and treat the mental illnesses fueling our addiction problems. He applauds recent efforts at the federal and state level to address the issue, but
what's not in there is a essence of what we need, which is people need to be treated for these illnesses in all aspects of health care, just like they would be treated for every other illness.
But Patrick's not the only angry Kennedy these days. Both his mother Joan and his brother Ted Jr. have publicly chastised him for writing candidly in his new book about not just his lifelong battle with addiction, but also that of his famous father, the late Senator Ted Kennedy. How are things going with your own family's reaction?
Obviously, I have, like everyone else, larger family relationship issues, and those relationships are going to be all right because they always are all right. But right now, they're still afraid, and I understand why they're afraid. They're afraid because, you know, people don't want to talk about these issues. There's hurt on both sides of this. Sure, there's hurt in me talking, but there's also hurt in me being silent.
And is everyone in his family upset with him?
Well, Ted Jr. and Joan have said what they've said. They've chastised him. That's where that stands. He did tell me off camera that other members of the family have reached out, in one case helping him to raise money for his organization that he uses as the base for his mental health advocacy. You know, that family's been through a lot, worse than this. Something tells me they're going to make it, and he certainly is driven by the topic.
And I think a lot of people are very grateful by what he's doing, for what he's doing.
Such an important crusade that he's on. I agree.
Thank you.
Good job, good story. Thank you, John. Appreciate it.